Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now you know when you hear me talking about, hey, that's shining like a new penny. This right here is what I'm talking about. Good gracious alive, boy. Man. Whew, it's a good day for some sunglasses because that's kind of bright. Good day in the morning, boy. I'm telling you, I'm tickled silly right now. I love coming out here and looking at this grass. So hey there, it's Pete with GCI Turf. I hope you're having a great day today. And look at here, I've been challenged by my Facebook group. One of my buddies in the Facebook group challenged me. Matter of fact, one of my best buddies in the Facebook group sent me a striping challenge. Really? Really, bro? You want to challenge me? Striping? Hey, I'll take you up on that. You got a deal, brother. You see that flag right there? It represents our country. It represents a lot of men and women in the past who have sacrificed, made a sacrifice, and people still today that make a sacrifice day in and day out. I'm talking about our military. I'm talking about our great law enforcement, people that roam the streets, men and women, every single day, strap on a bulletproof vest and keep communities and cities safe. Just to mean you can do what we do every day. You know what I'm saying? It represents EMS, it represents firemen, first responders, all kinds. This big, huge network of people that are all about safety and law and order and keep us safe. And hey, that flag's a big representation of that. Don't ever forget it. And look at my flowers. Ah! Look at that. Bit the dust, brother. I was so excited to get these bad boys planted, and I planted them, and lo and behold, a few days later we had an unexpected really hard frost and it zapped them. So I read a comment the other day about a design in the flower bed, and I'll do that, show you how I do it. That's really cool. So it's my personal opinion that I think mowing can make a yard look really, really good. And humbly saying this, the particular pattern that I mowed today out here just makes this Bermuda, and of course this is all Bermuda, and I'm standing on the overseeded Kentucky blue side, and then on the other side it's overseeded with rye. But I'm telling you, the way it's mowed today, the particular pattern I mowed, I just think it makes it look really, really good. And so I want to show you exactly how I mowed this pattern, so you might can do it in your yard. I don't know. You up to it? So I don't know exactly what you call this pattern. We'll call it a double, single, 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 double. I don't know. You call it what you want to call it. I ain't got a name for it. But what I do know is it's pretty easy to do. Now, hey, look, you don't have to have a commercial mower like I have. Number one, you gotta have nice turf, okay? It's hard to stripe weeds and crap. So how you have nice turf? Well, the first thing you do is get my cool season lawn care guide for fescue, bluegrass, or ryegrass. Or if you got Bermuda, you get my Bermuda grass guide. The second thing you do, if you don't have a commercial style mower that kind of stripes on its own, is you get yourself a big league lawn roller. They got them for all kind of mowers. There's a link in the description below with a coupon code where you can get a discount if you want to. You know the deal. You see this light color line I'm walking down? Well, I mowed this way, and then when I turn around and come back up the other way, this is what's creating those different color lines. The sun is right there. Sun's to my back right now, so you can see them really, really good. Now the sun's in my face. You see how they magically go away? Well, they didn't go away. They're still there, because all I have to do is whoop, turn around. Now you see them. Now you don't. I just happened to pick the number 5. I didn't have it could be number 3 or number 2 or whatever. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 normal mowing, just straight lines. And when you get over here to this one, I mowed like I normally would going that way, and I turned around up there. I come back down this row, same row I'd already mowed. And then when I get over there, I come down right beside this one, but I'm going in the same direction. See, I got one going this way and one going this way, same direction. And so I got a double mower width right here in this one. And when I get down to the end, turn around and go this way, this way, this way. It's not that hard to do, y'all. I get emails all the time like, how do you do all this crazy striping? They're not hard to do. Well, the sun's kind of moving out of the way, so you can't see them quite as good this way. But the way I create the checkerboard portion of it is, you know, I mowed this way one time, and I mowed directly opposite. Cross it up, just like a perfect little T. You see how I got these perfect little T's right here? And I do the same process. I got 2 mower width lines this way, turn around, go this way, turn that way, turn that way. When I get past my 5 single lines, then I've got 2 more solid lines going the same way. I like the double lines going all the same way. That's kind of just, you know, what I like. So that's why when you see it, you see the big wide lines are light colors. Every single one of them. 1, 2, 3 of them. All 3 of them light color. This is where your creativity comes in, when you switch it up and cross it up and mow this way, the opposite way. You want to match that up. Like all my double lines going this way, they're all the same color too. They're not, I'm not alternating them. So, you know, I just think it looked cool like that. You know, you could switch them up if you want to. That's the cool thing about striping in a yard is, you know, creativity is unlimited. Unlimited. God gave you this crazy cool brain that if you sit down and use it, you can come up with some things like this, and you could come up with some things that are considerably more unique, or just really wild looking, or, you know, pick the word you want to say. I'm not real good with words sometimes. You know what I'm getting at. Crazy, man. Funky. So hey, I hope this helped. You know, I realize everybody's yard ain't, you know, laid out like this or whatever. This is 6,800 square feet, almost 7,000 square feet. So it's not massive, it's not huge, but it's, you know, it's open and flat and that kind of thing. So I realize sometimes in some residential yards, you may not be able to, you know, lay out that pattern that you got in your mind or whatever because of the layout of your yard, and you're kind of limited. I get that. But a lot of you aren't limited, you understand? And so you can use that creativity and come up with some really crazy designs in your yard, catch that sunshine just right, and then you can post your picture on Instagram or Facebook or whatever and show your work off so people can look at your work and check it out. And I think that's really cool, man. You know, that creativity that comes along with growing turf and being creative and kind of letting your imagination go a little bit, man, I love it. That's part of it. The joy and the thrill of growing turf is when I get to stand here and look at my work and I'm done, and it looks cool. I mean, it looks really cool. So hey, again, I'll take you up on that challenge. Next time I mow, I'll get started on that particular mowing pattern. And I already kind of know how I'm going to do it, and I can't wait to show it to you. So if you're new, like, subscribe, and share, and tell all your buddies that we're going to stripe a whole lot of grass this year. Got a lot of learning and a lot of teaching and a lot of lawn care and turf growing and all that kind of thing. Man, I eat this stuff up, man. I absolutely love it. I'm very fortunate and very blessed to be able to have a job that I absolutely love going to. I know some people are stuck in a rut and you have to work this job that you don't like or whatever, but man, hey, praise God, I've been fortunate and been blessed that I get to do something that I am extremely over the top passionate about, and that's growing turf. I absolutely love my job. I love my country. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch. I'll check you later.